everyone, welcome to Moments with Adanna. Please subscribe, please support, comment, like. I'm a new YouTuber and I'd appreciate every support. Thank you so much. Let's dive right into it. So today I'm talking about secondary school applications. I've chosen to talk about this because of my own personal experience, and also because we're in August. This is August. I know that most parents are going to start applying for secondary school from next month. Yeah? So let's dive straight into it. So parents, when applying for secondary school, the first important thing you need to know is the dates. The dates and the deadlines to apply for secondary school. So the dates, the portals, I know they're open from the 1st of September and the deadline is the 31st of October. So parents, this is essential and a priority that you do not miss the deadline to apply for secondary school for your child. 1st of September, you can start, putting your applications in. So if you need to set up a login, password, please do that. I know each borough is different. So obviously if you live in every borough, just try and set up your password and apply through. So most secondary school you have to apply for online. I don't think they do any sort of paper application anymore. I know you need to apply through online. So just set up your passwords and make sure that you put your applications in before the 31st of October. If your child is starting secondary school September 2021, make sure you put your applications in before the 31st of October midnight. Yeah, so that's the most important thing you need to know. The second thing I would say is before you apply for any secondary school, parents, please do your research about the schools. Do your own personal research. Please, go onto the school website, see what the website is saying about the school, see what Ofsted reports are talking about the school. How is the quality of teaching in the school? What are they saying? Are the reports saying that the school requires improvement? Are children progressing in that school? Is the report saying that the school is good, it's outstanding? If the reports are saying this school requires improvement, then maybe you might have to think, okay, this school is not for me, because I'm sure most parents want their child to go to an outstanding or good school. Yeah, so do your research in terms of the school website and Ofsted reports. Also, go to the school open day, get a feel, go to the school open day, see the environment of the school, listen to the head teacher talk about the strengths of the school. And also I think they usually get maybe a head of maths or head of science to come in and talk to parents. Listen to what they say about the school. Look around the school. Does the school have a good grounds for science? They have a good faculty for maths? Do they have sports center? Look at that, and then you think about your child. Your child is really good with maths, so this school is really good with maths, and this school would suit my child. So look at the school and think, okay, this is a potential school for my school, for my child. Do that. So go to the open days. Also, even go on the website, go online and look at I use a website called mumsnet.com. Mumsnet really helped me because that website, a lot of parents that already probably have children in the school you're thinking about for your child, they will tell you online whether they feel like their child is progressing in the school. They will tell you if they think that the school is a good school. You get a first-hand experience from parents that already have children in the school you're thinking about for your child. So use mumsnet.com, see what parents are talking about the school, see if their child is progressing in that school, see if they've got a lot of positive things to say about the school. Yeah, and then once you've done all of that, your research as well, you look at your child and think, okay, my child will flourish in this school. My child is quite a sporty person. This school has really good sports grounds and it's really good with sports. And then you just think, okay, this school will suit my child. That's once you've done that, you're convinced, you've got your parents' intuition, you're convinced that this is a school for your child and you're happy to put it as an application. Then you can now progress to the third and final thing is start to apply for the schools. So parents, remember you have 6 choices, obviously with number 1 being your first choice, and then number 2, number 3, up to number 6. Number 1, in terms of when you're applying for the schools for your child, look at in terms of the criteria of the school. Some schools require you to be living in a certain catchment area, so there's no point of you putting a school down as your first choice if you live maybe 15 miles away from the school, because the school is outstanding. You want your child to go there and then you know that your child is not going to get there. There's no point. So expectations, just try and limit your expectations, because every school has what they expect. Some schools will say your child can't live within 3 meters away from the school, your child has to live within a certain borough. However, some schools are happy for your child to travel, I don't know, but be realistic as well. Be realistic in terms of your child traveling 2 hours to go to school. Is it safe? All of that. So when you're applying for schools, just try and think about, don't apply for schools if you know that your child is definitely not going to get there. Obviously, I'm not saying to just settle for just any rubbish school, but try and just be, should I say, just be just use wisdom and just just try and just be tactical in your plan for school. So you're going to put the schools down, the first choice of make sure that your child, if your child is needed to pass an exam, then make sure he's already passed the exam, so he's eligible to actually go to the school. There's no point of you putting a school down and your child didn't pass the exam, and that's one of the school's criteria. So just be wise when you're putting your applications down. Once you've done all the applications, I would say the final thing is, as I'm a woman of faith, I believe in God, and I believe that God is real and God protects our children. So I would say after you've done your applications, you've got all your supporting evidence, your supporting documents. Oh, some schools, if you're Catholic, I think you need to get like the priest to sign certain things. So make sure you do that. If you need to get a priest, sign it. If your child needs to have the exams passed, make sure that's done. So all of those criteria that the school require, please make sure you've done it before putting the school down. Don't put the school down if your child does not meet the criteria. Please don't, because it's like you're sort of setting yourself up to fail. You understand? Yeah. So once you've done all that, commit it to God, commit it to the Most High, and just ask God to take control. Ask God to take charge of the school. Let God send your child to the school that's going to help your child develop, the school that's going to help your child be the best the child can be, an environment where the child will not have any sort of bullying. Just commit it to God and just pray and hope for the best. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope I was able to sort of give the basic guidelines around the schools and all.